He said, I know there are errors in my theology. I'm not under any illusions. I know that. And I said that one time, and somebody said, well, why don't you change them? And my response was, I just don't know where they are. I know they're there, but I don't know where they are. If you show me where they are, I'll change them. I mean, that's not a problem, but...
Stop the music. I think I've told you this in front of yourself, but I've said it behind your back probably 100 times. I said, you know, I love to listen to John MacArthur preach, and I said, I'll tell you about John MacArthur. When I hear him preach, I know he's been in the text.
I think allowing R.C. to love me as well, a great treasure in my life.
And I said, I can tell you something else about John MacArthur, is that if I can go to the text and show John MacArthur that his understanding of the text is incorrect, that he'll change his view in a heartbeat.
I always felt like whenever I got into a battle, whether it was way back in the inerrancy conference, there was R.C. When it was the gospel, there was R.C. When it was the charismatic movement, there was R.C.
I mean, and I've never met anybody more open to correction in righteousness with respect to the text of Scripture than this man.
Because he was my friend, because he was my fellow soldier and defender, and because I follow him as the leader of this explosion of truth, I honor him today by expressing my profound love for him, and as Bob said, the deep hole in my heart that he's not here anymore.